All right. We've got four ladies left. Go ahead and ask these four ladies a question.
So, first question. Um, what do you think about cohabitation?
Cohabitation. Okay. We'll start here. Name and age, and what do you think about cohabitation?
My name is Sohair, and I'm 38.
Mhm.
I like my own space. So maybe like towards the end, we about to get married, but I don't need nobody to live with me
Yeah.
off the beginning. So,
Okay,
yeah.
like that.
Yep.
All right.
Good answer.
Let's go down here. Your name and age, and how do you feel about cohabitation?
I'm Neek and I am 40 and I have three roommates who don't pay rent right now. So,
That ain't good.
you know, it's the way of the world. Sometimes it happens like that. So I'm going to agree with my lady over here. And until we get to a space
course.
of commitment, I'm good.
Okay, good answer. You got a good answer too.
Let's go over here. Name and age, and how do you feel about cohabitation?
My name is Maya. I'm 42. I don't believe in cohabitation unless I am married to the man.
Okay.
She got a point. I personally don't believe people should do that unless they're really trying to save money. Maybe they have a business together, they're trying to save money, or maybe they get engaged and they are seriously working and planning to get married. But if it's just because we're in a relationship, let's live together. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good answer. I like that.
Your name and age, and how do you feel about cohabitation?
My name is Sharon. I am 47 years old, and I have to agree with Maya. I do not believe in it unless we are married.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Thank you.
You guys all gave the good answers. Those are good answers.
All right. So let's go ahead and have you pop one of their balloons.
Another one.
Yes, sir.
Mm. Probably go over here.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped for him?
Just want to hear him out
Okay.
and hear more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's someone that's your type?
With the club, probably not. Probably
Trying to
not.
be inside a
With a club, like he likes to go to the club.
little
Yes,
more.
I'm a homebody, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
I don't mix the church and the club. Yeah.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually when they get older, then they become church girls, they don't go to the club anymore after they get it out of their system. It is what it is.
So why did we end up popping her balloon?
Well, just to respond to that, they do have Christian clubs.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Right.
Miami?
Yes. Got to
Okay.
come to Miami.
All right.
Got to come to Miami.
All right.
Come to Miami. So it just brought back memories. Like my ex used to like wear red all the time. Like, and I'm like, damn, like, and the ex was like a bad memory, and you don't want to have no memories of the bad ex, but it's just the color, like I don't know, like
Why do people do this? Some women do this too. Oh, he looked like my ex. Oh, he reminded me of my ex. People, if you don't find the person attractive, just say that. Do not use your ex as an excuse to pop someone's balloon because it comes off as you still traumatized or you still miss your ex or something. But don't use your ex as an excuse to not be with someone else. Just say you don't find them attractive, as simple as that. But when you bring your ex into the situation, it just screams trauma. It just screams you still want your ex.
Your new girl can never wear red.
yeah, she can wear red,
See?
but not all the time,
Who
That's
read
just
all
what
the
it was.
time?
That's crazy.
There's still some trauma there. It's okay.
Exactly.
It's okay. Sorry to
It's
hear
trauma.
that.
Yeah,
Sorry to hear that, sir.
it's all good.
Go
I gotta
over
be
here.
honest.
We got a pop balloon. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
I love red. As you can tell, I love red. So unfortunately, I don't want to traumatize you in red because red is
Yeah.
definitely a color that I love.
Okay,
So I
No
do
worries.
apologize for that. But you are
Actually-
very handsome.
thank you. Actually,
very
black is
welcome.
my favorite color.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Noted. Yeah, the red.
Cool.
The
No
red is
worries.
definitely, yeah, I love red.
Okay.
So is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she would. Yeah, she would look like a wifey.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
probably married.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much. Very much appreciate that. Thank you.
Let's Send them back.
Yeah, bro. That like never use your ex. The only time you can bring up your ex if a woman asks, and even then you cannot you cannot say nothing negative, and then it's something like you pretty much have to. If she's like, "Hey, how was your last relationship?" You gotta say something. Oh, it didn't work out or something. But don't you can't even talk bad about your ex because the moment you do that, it just screams trauma, like the woman says. But it's also just screams you have not moved on yet. So most women are not going to do with that. Matter of fact, vice versa. Like no man wants to be with a woman who's always talking bad about their ex boyfriend or ex husband. You know, it just screams trauma because everything that happens, everything bad that happens, it's the woman may bring the trauma to the man. It's not. It's just not good.
Okay, and we did get a pop. It was you, right? Okay, I'm like, where are we? So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the red. I love red. That's
Everybody
I
love red.
red.
Everybody
So I'm
love
sorry.
red. Oh my gosh.
So if
Okay.
I wear red, I don't want you thinking, you know,
About his
of
ex.
somebody in the past. The
Yeah,
past is in the past. We moved on.
that's
Okay.
fair.
So I'm
No
sorry,
worries.
friend.
All right. So before that, you did have it unpopped. Why so?
I just want to hear what he was talking about. Yeah, that's it.
So is he your type?
Kinda. The pants a little tight, but we can work. We can go shopping. We can work with the pants.
Okay, we can get it together.
So you can change.
I like that though. You know, because some women pop on men because their shoes, their pants. But if you find him physically attractive, you can ask him, "Are you willing to do you change your fashion around? Do you always wear tight pants?" And then you see what he says, because pants can be changed. You know, fashion can be changed. Height cannot be changed. Being bald cannot be changed. Things like that. So I like the fact that she acknowledged that the pants are tight, but they can always work on it. Thanks, shout out to her.
That. But yeah,
We'll get it together.
No, she's someone that you'd approach. Is she your
Yeah,
type?
she would. I like her height. You know, I like
thank you.
people with that's my height. She could pass. She could get it.
So we do still have one unpopped balloon. Let's head on over there. Any questions for each other?
She's gonna pop too.
Do you have any questions for me?
You have kids?
I have 3 roommates who do not pay rent.
Oh, those were the kids. Those are the roommates. Okay. So what do you think about marriage?
I think that to the right individual who is aligned with what I'm doing, because I got questions, it's gonna happen one day.
One day.
I'm gonna be honest. That screams masculine. It should be to the right individual with whom our goals align. It shouldn't. But she literally just told him right there. I don't know if you guys caught that. She just told him it's about me, 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 me. Because she said with whom, if he aligns with my goals, instead of if our goals align. So for me, it screams selfish, masculine, call it whatever you want. For me, that's a red flag.
Okay. I got the same thoughts. It's gonna happen one day. Just gotta pray. Let it happen one day. Yeah, you're beautiful.
I thank you.
You
She's
are.
gonna
I'm
pop.
glad you noticed.
See, she's full of herself. Like the that's not even witty. That's very arrogant to me, the way she's responding. How about thank you? That's it. Why do you have to say thank you? I'm glad you noticed. To me, no, I wouldn't deal with that. Like I told you, she's selfish. She feels like the world revolves around her. That's what I literally just said when she talked about the whole marriage thing.
You ever been to Miami?
I have family in Miami.
You like it?
I love Miami.
Okay. I think you should come back.
She's gonna pop.
Is that a question?
That wasn't a question. See what I'm telling you? She's playing with him. She's too masculine for him. He's not gonna be able to handle her because he literally just made a statement. I think you should come back. And then she's like, "Is that no, it's not. It's a statement. You can either say I'm gonna come back or not." Yeah, don't do it, bro.
The next question.
I think he's inviting you over to Miami. That's what it sounds like.
Come on over to Miami. Would you like coming to Miami with me
I would
sometime?
like to come to Miami. Do I still get to come if I pop?
Okay.
Told you she's gonna pop a balloon.
Why would you want to pop?
To be completely honest, I'm at a space right now where I don't know if what I'm doing aligns with what you're doing.
Okay.
I am a believer. I'm extremely spiritual. but I be outside
Okay.
a lot.
Ladies, what does this? It seems like every woman these days is spiritual. What does that mean? What does being spiritual mean? It's the same trend as traveling. So now we have these trends. I don't know if they're social media trends. I don't know if they're talking points. I don't know if it's like spiritual traveling. What does that mean? Do you believe in God? Yes or no? How do you practice that? Because saying you're spiritual, what does that? What that? You could believe in bad spirits. Is that what it means? Because they're good and bad spirits, right? So, what does that mean? That doesn't mean anything.
You be outside.
A lot. And
Yeah.
the clubs that I go to aren't always Christian.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I'll be outside too. I'll be outside. You know, I think we got that in common. We both be outside.
Don't do it,
But like I
bro.
said, I mix it up. You know, I'm not too heavy on this side or too heavy on that side. I'm spontaneous. Yeah, I'm spontaneous. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Good answer.
Bro, don't do it. You can literally tell she's a red flag walking, but because she looks good or light skinned, you are literally begging right now. I can see him begging. She already told you she wants to pop, but you're begging for her not to pop. Don't do it. Don't fight with God. Please let her pop the balloon.
Answer.
Did you want to ask him more questions before you pop?
thinking
Go
about
ahead,
it,
think
but
about it,
No,
think about
no, just let her pop.
sorry.
All right, no worries. No worries.
She's a red
Thank
flag.
So I feel like you were feeling her, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, she my type. I like to hike. You know, I'm a hike guy.
Okay.
Yeah. No worries.
Look at the way she's staring at him. She's looking down on him. He might be taller, she may be in heels, but she's looking down on him like he's not her speed. Which I mean, she said that, but she's not. She's not even an inch attracted to him. Look at the way she's looking at him. She's looking at him with disgust. Look at the smirk. Look at the way this one is smiling and the way our lady is smiling. Look at the way she's looking at him. She doesn't like him at all. But he's begging, man. This is why I do these videos, so you guys can see how people interact with each other, and you can pick up on these cues if you ever be in this situation, both men and women.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that's all the balloons popped, but we thank you for coming
Thank you.
on. Give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you so much.
Damn, this was tough to watch.